Hello, I'm Dong Hyun Shin. Today I'm going to talk about the shoe that I designed. This is for Marsabit tribe in Kenya, and then our purpose is to make a sustainable shoe for them. So it's our shoe design. Uh, they walk 8 hours a day to get water, but they don't have shoes, so they are affected by uh, jiggers. Jiggers are really bad, so their fits get really bad, like for health, and then it like makes some secondary infections like AIDS or something, like while they cure the jigger effect. So it's really bad. And today, I'm gonna talk about how to make shoes. So in order to help the other next project team, so I'm gonna tell you uh to how to make the shoe. So I'm gonna start. Yeah. First of all, I have to cut the cardboard to make uh, the most bottom insole. So if after we make it, and then we're gonna wrap it like to cardboard, and then we're gonna wrap it with fabrics. So this is how we measure the fabrics, the how the size of fabric. So then after
Sorry.
that uh, we have to solve
And
it.
then
And then
I would just do
the
one
important part
on
is
top.
that
Yeah.
we
But
have
there's no.
to make another layer
That's
to it.
okay. Yeah, but it's gonna go straight through if I pull
Yeah.
it.
And then after that, we're gonna make the top insole. It's made of just uh, fabrics. So I put fabrics inside the insole. Like see the layers. We saw the layers, and then make it like dipped horse, and then the horse holes will be filled with fabrics, and then be solid. So now we have one bottom insole and then the top part insole, and then we have to make it one the bottom part. Then we put the bottom insole with cardboard, and then we're gonna put the top like fabric insole upper to it, and then we're gonna there's one blue fabric, and then the pink the top fabric, and then we're gonna measure the how big's the insource, and then we're gonna mark it. Yeah, we marked it. So and then we're gonna saw it. Before that, we're gonna put the things in it, and then we're gonna saw it.
We're making this the left shoe.
It's
Yes.
yeah. We put the top insert too. Uh, Actually, we use sewing machine, but since the Marsabit tribe don't have sewing machine, so we act like we didn't use sewing machine. Then we're gonna sew it. Actually, like we didn't use hand sewing, but we acted like we hand sew. So that's what we are acting. So and then we yeah, this is another video that we sew it. Yeah, and then you can learn how to use sewing machine in paper and clay. It's at
Oh
student
my god.
center, and then you can learn like 1 hour on Monday through Thursday. And then after that we wrapped it. So now we're gonna measure the side part. We use side part from the cardboard, and then we measure the side part and then sew it. This is like faster version because it's really long, and then we mark it. We did several times to make sure, and then we saw it like this. But this part is not gonna be in the video that we send to Marsabit tribe. So because like they don't use sewing machine, but uh we assume that they have really like whole lot better skill hand sewing. So it's fair enough. We thought. And then after that, we saw that the the side part, and then with the with the fabric.
Smile.
But because we don't have good skills of sewing, so we just like there are some fabrics left, but we have to cut it. And then the back part, it's really hard to use sewing machine if it's thin. The we already put the cardboard in it, so it's kind of thick. So we had to hand sew the back part, and then after the sewing, we're gonna cut the fabrics. That's kind of hard. It takes long times to hand sew.
I good?
Yeah, and then we already sawed, and then include the hand sewing the back part, and then we're gonna cut
Yeah.
the
Okay.
fabrics. This is how we cut the fabrics.
Mhm.
And then now we have bottom part and then the side part, and then we're gonna have the upper part to cover the fit. I actually not the man who like to cover all the fits, but they wanted it, so we saw the top part with like orange fabric, so that's it. And then after that, we use braid to fit it. It's really hard to make sure to fit the foot, because like I thought it's easy, because like Nike do it, Adidas do it, like Puma do it, like Dr. Martens do it really well, but it's really hard to make like a shoe that fits my foot well. So so uh so we use braid to make it tight. So this is how I braid. This part is quite long, because like I braided, and then if you don't wanna like mistake, if you don't wanna do it like several times, you have to make it tight, and then somebody has to pull the braid, and then I can braid. This is how I braid, and then yeah, it's not that hard, but it's quite annoying. But other parts are also annoying, so fair enough. Yeah. After we make a braid, we're gonna cut the holes, the braid in the shoe, so make it tight. In order to do it, we have to make a hole, like make several holes in the at the shoe. So this picture's like we're making holes. And then after we make it several holes, like we put holes inside, and like it goes in out, and in out kind of thing. So we made like we put braid in it, and that's how we do it. Like this, you see it. And then not only that, like we put one more braid, so it's like this braid, it's gonna hoard it vertically, and then the other one's gonna like make it tight horizontally. It's good. Then this is final version that we made. Like I really like this shoe. I hope it's gonna work well. And then while you make some other options, like you can make other shoes, but I think the braid idea is really good, because it's the most hard part is like to make a fit shoe. So this is gonna help a lot. And then before this one, we did some prototypes, and then did durability tests, and then it was really weak. So because we have some like cardboard insole, and then the fabric insole, the fabric insole is really comfy, and then the cardboard insole is quite strong, and then we also put some fabric layers in the with the cardboard insole, so it helped a lot. Yeah, that's it. And then I hope you can do it. Like actually, we can we might did it, but if not, I hope you can do well. Thank you.